All right, here's a little, I guess, quick tip on installing your torque converter on your 4L60. This one happens to be an LS, could be a 4.3 V6, doesn't matter. But here I'm, remove the starter, right? It's out of the way. It's kind of sitting here. But I've got my bolt right there. I've just started to be able to put it in by hand. And to know, I've already marked the 3 different positions on my flex plate, where that bolt goes. So if you want to know where you're at, look here in this hole in the bottom of your transmission. And I go by a reference of essentially this fin right here is where, if your hole is lined up, you can hardly see it, but I have a white mark, way inside of there. There's a white mark already on the tooth and whatnot where that hole is on all 3 points on my flex plate. So I know to line up my torque converter, it should have a small gap in it, around an 1/8 inch or so. So by me knowing that it's lined up here, then I know that way over here behind the starter, I will be able to have perfect access to this bolt, put it in by hand, tighten it up, and then torque it down. And then you'll sit here with something like, I just use a this flathead screwdriver here, and I'll just grab a tooth and use that as leverage and rotate my flex plate to the next point until the next one's lined up, and then I'll start the next bolt. I don't have room on the front of my crankshaft, otherwise I'd say just put a wrench on your crankshaft and rotate your crank until you're at the next bolt. If you can do that, great. On this setup, there's a big lift kit and stuff, so there's a big plate that covers up the front crank, and there's just not room to do that. Anyways, I thought maybe that will help someone out.